All right. Well, Deepa, thank you so much for kind words. Good morning, everyone. Vcon, how are you all doing? It's just amazing. It is 6 o'clock for me in the morning here right now. And I know all of you are in all different time zones. I haven't slept at all. I have been glued to my TV screen watching these amazing stories of various people, since yesterday, Srishti, Soma, and then, today, Sabine, all those stories have really mesmerized me. It has given me so much of energy and so much more meaning in what we do every day. So I hope that each of you watching this Vcon so far have been touched, moved, inspired, motivated by these stories of common, normal people, just like you and me, who have achieved tremendous success through this beautiful vehicle that Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck have created 23 years ago. So everyone that you would hear from at this Vcon, we are all just products of this amazing opportunity that these two great men created 23 years ago. And every story that you would hear, you can find that it's just normal people. People who grew up, who were born into normal circumstances, some even pretty bad circumstances, just like you and me. So, when I heard this, when I listened to this during my very first Vcon, what it really gave me was this hope that it is possible, that it is possible for me. I got a lot of knowledge, clicks, and motivation and all that stuff. But what I really remember, that feeling from my very first Vcon, was that, yes, this is possible. This is possible for me. This is easy. This is not tough. It's possible. I can make it. And when that belief really sunk into my heart, I was perpetually smiling, because I knew that my future is going to be bright. It is going to be great. So I hope that each one of you would carry back some kind of a belief from this Vcon. Okay, it's not just about the notes you take, about the learnings and all that stuff, but it's about the decisions, about those beliefs that you internalize during these 3 days. See, events like Vcon, they are very transformative, mainly because of these decisions and these beliefs that we take and we allow to sink into our hearts during these 3 days. So make sure that you take your decisions, like we partner Kavita mentioned, the decisions. That is the key. Don't wait for after Vcon to take decisions. This is the time to make those decisions. All right. And maybe when you're listening to these stories from various people about, especially the success stories, some of you might be thinking, oh my God, I wish it was me. I wish I had that kind of success. So to all of you who wish that way, let me tell you, stop wishing. Don't wish, don't hope anymore. This is it. This is the answer to all your prayers that you had and your parents had. This is it. There's nothing else. Nowhere else to go. Your prayers have been answered. You have been given the golden ticket. You have been given the opportunity of a lifetime. So now stay here and hoist your flag. Make your mark felt in this company with the V. There's no more to hope for. All your hopes, this is it. So if they have achieved it, you will achieve it too. Now, all that is left for you to do is to keep moving forward. Put that one leg in front of the other and then in front of the other and just keep moving forward. Now, I'm sure all of you would have been, extremely motivated, inspired, listening to various people. But let me tell you one thing. If you have not already realized it, let me tell you, there will be moments when you feel demotivated. Now, I'm sure many of you would have already felt this many times in the past, but attending Vcon is not a guarantee that you will feel motivated and inspired for the rest of your life. Feeling rejected, not getting the success that you really hope you will get when you spoke to that particular prospect or when you signed up that high potential prospect. Remember, every person is a high potential prospect. This person will come in and then they will just take off my network and I'll be financially free. And they come in and after a week or two, they don't even return your phone calls. Things like that do happen. Okay, those are real. Now, demotivation or feeling down is a very real thing. And that happens to everyone, and that happens to even the very successful people. So, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, just because you're feeling demotivated or feeling down, in your journey does not make you a bad person. It doesn't make you, it's not a wrong feeling. In fact, a lot of successful people do feel that way majority of the time. So what is wrong is actually waiting for you to feel motivated to actually get up and do something. Now that is wrong. See, you know what needs to be done. There's no secrets in this business. The failures you will have in this business is not because of not knowing what to do. The failures you will have in this business is because of not doing what you know should be done. So there are no secrets. It's a very simple business. All right. Evgeny came up and he told you about what needs to be done. And so does everybody else. All right. There are only a few steps to do. But when we execute these steps, what happens is we feel rejected. There will be rejection. There will be negativity. There will be, this newspaper, various things come up. And because of that, we might feel down. We might feel demotivated. And let me tell you, that's perfectly normal. It does not make you wrong or bad in any way. It does not mean you'll never be successful. Let me repeat, all the successful ones have had more down days than up days. They have more days when they were demotivated and felt rejected than the days that you see them up on stage right now. So what is the difference? See, the difference between all these people who came up and spoke to you, all right, Surendra, Yuli, all of them, if you have listened to the stories very well, the thing that is different in them and everybody else who did not become successful is that they did not wait around for the problem to go away. They did not wait around for the motivation to come back. They did not wait around for somebody to come and pull them up or, pump in the motivation into them. That feeling, they separated what need to be done and how they felt. I feel high sometimes, I feel low sometimes, and that has got nothing to do with what my responsibilities are towards my dream. I have a responsibility towards my dream. I need to do this. I need to do these activities. I need to go for this training. I need to do these many presentations. I need to do these many follow-ups. I need to do these many meetings. Those are my responsibilities towards my dream. I hope you all found your dream in our chief session. And we have responsibilities towards making that dream come true. It's our job. And we have given that job. The dream is unique to us. So in that path towards achieving that dream, there will be ups and downs. We will feel high, we will feel low. And like I said, maybe the low days are more than the high days, but we cannot wait around. Every time we feel down, we cannot wait around to feel motivated back again. We will lose time, we will lose momentum, and that is the mistake that everyone who have failed in this business have committed. I don't want you to make that mistake. So how you feel is completely different. You feel great, that is a bonus. You don't feel great, who cares? Let's go ahead and keep doing what we need to do. You need to learn to push yourself. See, you have made the decision. You have made the decision. You found your dream. You made the decision to go for it. Fantastic. You got to push yourself to do the things that need to be done every single day. See, this ability to push yourself, that is a unique quality that all the winners share. It doesn't matter whether they are winning in sports or music or movies or business, but they have become masters in this ability to push themselves every day. Now, yes, you will have great uplines who will try and push you and try and motivate you and all that stuff, but don't give away that responsibility that is yours. The responsibility to push yourself every day to do what needs to be done. Now, let me repeat what I told you earlier, in case you didn't catch it. The reason for failure for people in this business is not lack of knowledge. It is not something that they did not know how to do that made them fail in this business, but it is the inability to do the things that they know should be done. That is the reason for failure. So, I want you to make that decision, that promise to yourself that no matter what I decide need to be done, I will do every day. Now, whether I feel great, whether I feel down, I will do it every day. Along the way, you will face rejections, you will face hardship, you will face people making fun of you. All that will happen. Now, I have a name for all those things, the rejections and the sufferings and pains and delay in your success and all that stuff. I have a name and I call it paying the price. See, your dream has a price. All right, like any valuable thing, there's a price. You want to buy a Ferrari? Okay, this is what it costs. You want to fly first class? This is what it costs. You want to have your dream house? This is what it costs. You want to have time freedom, which is the ultimate, dream, to do whatever you want to do and have the time and the money and the resources to do that. That's the ultimate freedom. That has a price. So when you want to buy something, let us say, iPhone 13 came out just now and you want to buy it, and let's say it's $1,000. So you go to the shop and you want iPhone 13, what do? You pay the money, you buy the phone. That's it. You pay the price, you get the reward. Now, you can do whatever else you want to do other than paying the price, but you are not going to get the reward. You can tell the shopkeeper, I don't have the money. I have the money. I don't want to give it to you. Can I dance? Can I sing a song? Can I entertain you some other way? I can do some drama on the street. It is not going to get you the phone. You are just wasting your time. Your dreams have a price. And this is the price to pay for your dreams. Your heartaches, your rejections, people making fun of you, negativity, all this is a price for your dream. And all of us have the ability to pay that price. See, it is not the money. You cannot buy your dream with the money. Yes, you do the business, you will get the money, and with that money you can buy it. But that process of becoming successful in the business, you cannot buy it with money. You got to pay the price in a different way. So, while you are doing the business, the biggest challenge that most people face, the challenge that they feel powerless against, is this constant attack from dream stealers, from negative people. People who would say, oh, you cannot do it. This cannot be done. Now, see, the negative people and dream stealers, they have many different strategies to pull you down. Okay. Some of them will try and attack your ability to succeed. Okay, they say, no, they can become successful, but not you. Look at you. You don't have the education. You are just a woman. You're just a kid. You're an old man. You cannot do this. It's possible for them, but have you ever done any business before? Look at you. You think you can be a millionaire? So, I don't want you to have heartache. So, so just give up. It's not possible for you. Okay, that's one strategy that a lot of them play. And why do they do it? Because they feel jealous. They feel insecure. They feel afraid that you are going for your dreams. And God forbid, if you achieve your goals and if you achieve your dream, how would that make them feel? They have been telling this story throughout their life, saying that, oh, I cannot become successful because of this, because of that, and all that stuff. And they're feeling happy because they have that reason. And now you come from that same background, rise above the circumstances and become successful. They feel like shit. And they want to protect that feeling of feeling that right is by pulling you down. All right. Now, some other people might attack the opportunity. Okay. And then some other people might attack the company. So these dream stealers and these negative people have all these different strategies to pull you down. You got to be very smart to identify what strategy they are using against me. All right. So, but the most powerful one I have yet seen is this weapon that these dream stealers use called shame. All right. They show these articles, they show these videos, they show these people who are, acting like they are victims. And somehow these negative people make you feel as though you are responsible for it. They want to make you feel ashamed of what you're doing. And that is the most powerful weapon that they have. And if you fall for it, it's very tough to come up. Okay, if you fall for it, it will kill your spirit. All right, you will feel as though, oh, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do this. It's an innocent person. If they are successful, they will actually make you feel as though you are responsible for the problems of every quitter out there. You got to be smart. So, over these years, I have had people come up to me and show me articles and videos. Even just a few days ago, somebody sent me some videos and newspaper articles from my place. And And what they're trying to do is, they're trying to make me feel responsible and feel ashamed of what I'm doing. So am I ashamed? Absolutely not. I was not ashamed in the beginning. I'm not ashamed now. All right. When people tried to do this during my first year, during my second year, I did not fall for it because I knew the heart of the company. I knew Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. I had attended their trainings. I had heard them speak. And I know that how pure their intentions are, how much they believe in rhythm, and how much they believe in this business being a tool to help people out of poverty. So I did not fall for it at that time. And now, definitely not. I mean, ashamed is a different thing. I actually feel proud that I am a part of QNET and I'm part of we. I'm actually proud of it. And I tell people wherever I can. Some people cringe because I say so. Some people feel great. That's up to them. I don't care. All right. There's absolutely nothing that can make me ashamed of what I'm doing right now. So now let me tell you something. Have you now when I'm saying this, okay, you might feel as though, Arun has such a thick skin. I don't have such thick skin. Now let me tell you, this is not about thick skin. Okay, this is not about thick skin. This is about having a backbone to stand up for your dreams. Do you have that backbone to stand up for your dreams? See, what do you do then when these people come up and do this? This all different tactics. What do? The most effective way is just to ignore. That's it. Just ignore. Now you might be thinking, oh, you want me to be a coward and run away from it? No, I'm not telling you to be a coward. Fight. Yes, you fight, but you fight your battle, not the battle others choose for you. See, have you seen bullfight? Like the guy waving the red cloth in front of a bull and the bull gets agitated, comes charging forward, and the guy, steps aside and the bull goes away. Bull gets frustrated, and then the bullfighter pokes with the sword, gets the bull again agitated. That's what is happening to you with all these people trying to do to you. What do? Stop being the bull. Stop being the bull. Choose who you are and stand up for that. Pick your fight. The purpose they put the bullfight on is to entertain people. Stop being a part of others' entertainment. You don't have to go and fight every fight others throw in front of you. You have to fight. There is no way of not fighting. You have to fight. But you pick the fight that you want to fight on. Your fight is for your dreams. Don't get distracted from that. That is what you have to fight for every day. See, life is one fight after another. There's no way of escaping this fight. Like paying the price. This fight is the price you got to pay. And there is no way you can escape it. If you don't pay the price for success now, then later, for the rest of your life, you will pay the price for failure. So paying the price or fighting is unavoidable. You have to do it. You just have to decide for what you're fighting for. Are you fighting for success, or are you fighting to justify your failure? You see, the fight for success might be hard in the beginning, but eventually you get good at it. So life is one fight after the other. Now, how long do you fight? How long do you keep fighting? The answer is very simple. Until you win. We don't stop. We don't rest. we don't quit until we win. See, now I know that some of you are going through really tough times. Okay, some of you are fighting the biggest battle of your life right now. Some of you are going through so much, ridicule and negativity. I know. And you may feel as though you're all alone. You may feel as though there is no point in this fight. You may actually even feel like you've lost it already. All right. Now, let me tell you something very important. You have not lost it. Okay. And the reason is the fight is not over yet. You are still in the fight, and it is not over until you win. So you have lost nothing. You are still in the fight. When does this fight end? When you win. And you are not alone. Never for even a second think that you are alone. You have Datosri, you have Japa, you have the V partners, you have the ISB brotherhood and sisterhood. We're all with you. And you should see how they fight for their loved ones, which is you. They will go in and fight with anything and anyone to protect your dreams. But each of us, we also have our own battle. We have our own fights. And you got to decide today whether you will stay down when you get knocked by rejections and hardships and challenges and negativity and lack of support. When you get punched in the face and when you fall down, you have this decision to make. Are you going to stay down? Is this the end? Is this the end of your story? Or you are not going to stay down, that you're going to get back up. You are going to tell yourself that this is not the end and this is not how my story ends. I am not going to die here poor and broke. You got to make that decision every day when you get punched by this negativity and hardships and challenges. See, you may feel like you are not getting the results. Okay, sometimes, yes, the results may take a while. Not everybody gets the results at the same time. So sometimes the results may get delayed, but don't give up the fight. Okay, if you're not giving up the fight, let me tell you, you're already getting the result. The fighting spirit that you are growing within you, that unstoppable mindset that you're growing within you, that laser focus that you are sharpening every day by not giving up, that itself is part of the reward. And when you are developing that, the financial rewards will follow. There's no doubt about it. And sometimes these financial rewards are delayed just so that you can make that fighting spirit inside of you a little bit more stronger. Because you need that strong spirit for the next stage of your journey, for the next dream that you have, for the next phase of your success. You need that fighting spirit. And so sometimes God just delays it so that you can work on that fighting spirit and make it stronger so that nothing can pull you down. Don't hate the process. This is the process. The rewards will come. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with paying the price. Fall in love with the fight that you are able to put up. There are millions of people who don't even have a chance to fight. They don't even get an opportunity to fight. Now, where does the power to fight come from? See, the biggest source of power is love. What you love should become your dream. And I hope you already found it in Chief's session. I hope that you already fallen in love with your dream. And love gives you the power to fight any battle. Now, some of you might be thinking, yeah, but love is that soft, mushy feeling. That's not strong. You think it is not strong? Try fighting against a mama bear protecting its cubs. It will tear you apart. And what makes it do it? Love towards the cubs. And for that matter, even the weakest of the animals become a ferocious fighter when they're protecting their loved ones. So dig deep and find what you love in your life. And when you fight for it, you will achieve your goal. You got to make the decision to fight for it till you die. And then let's join together and let's fight for our dreams, what we believe in, our goals, our mission. See, this is much bigger than us. This is much bigger than you or me. We are building, we are creating a huge movement that can erase poverty from this world. It gives people like you and me, just normal people, not just ability to achieve our goals and have a great life, but also the power, the tool, the knowledge, everything to reach out to our brothers, our sisters, and help them achieve the same. This kind of opportunity does not exist anywhere else. This is unmatched. But you got to make the decision to pay the price every day, to push yourself, to fight the battle. And you are not alone. We are with you. This is the fight that we are in together till we die. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you all sitting down and just relaxing? Or I want you to stand up. I want you to stand up and repeat after me. Okay? Are you ready? All right, here we go. This is my battle. This is my fight. This is my battle. This is my fight. I will fight my battles. I will fight my battles every day. I love you all. I will pray for you to get more and more love sent to your heart so that you can be the role model for people who are at the edge of giving up. And they look at you and they get that encouragement on the verge of giving up, and they look at you, and because of the way you are holding on to your dreams and fighting for it, they also get courage to fight for their dreams. I let you go with this video, with a song. Enjoy the song, and I will pray for you every day. God bless. Love you all.